Child, instead of standing on business, she need to make it her business to go to somebody's dental business and make sure them teeth ain't infected. And quiet as it's kept, she need to bring Dom in the body with her.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you. You are my best. Shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
So let me just tell y'all something. This is my I live for this type of and when any
Sound like you on the wrong show, baby. You can't dance, but you can fight. Don't that qualify you for baddies?
Get them ready. They got 10 minutes. On the way up there, I want you to stop
Chloe
by the
says
list
that if you want any music video from
because I got
get some of what juice? Not his juice. What juice is she? And can I go? Can I chaperone? Can I watch? Can I make sure that she get the job done? Can I go and see if she need help doing it? Like, what we getting from ballistic in a room where there are no others? What are we doing? What is she wearing? And why is she digging in her? Yes, ho, we see you. We see you looking right at the camera, digging in your. We see you. And then you wearing white at that. Ew, the evidence gonna be on her still. Okay. What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? He just knew this was his moment. Like Lorianne Gibson was gonna watch this and be like, who is that? Booming and cacking all over that goddamn floor.
Drew, you know him best, so how do we get at him?
We could get him when he's doing confessions.
And they about to do all of this within 22 minutes. Okay. And it's the same episode that the director was hyping up saying, no, I don't want to do 10. I always do episode 1, episode 5, and episode 10, but I'm going to do episode 9 because episode 9 is bigger than 10. Don't say that. We got 22 motherfucking minutes left. What's big, sweetie?
Well,
I missed him so much. I can't wait. Oh my God.
tell Quinn and T-Core we say
Oh.
Yes.
Girl, he probably in there. He probably okay, she probably like, yes, Quinn, give me that. She sound like the top to say quark. Yes, Quinn, give me that quark, that white quark, that Harry Potter boy quark.
The losing team has to go skinny dipping. I'm still a team player, and I just decided to go skinny dipping, and I went all out.
That's because you a nasty. I know that's right. Come here, for Robbie. Come here. Come lay with me.
That's all I want to know.
Yeah, that wasn't for you. That wasn't for you. We talked about it. We squashed it. We put that shit in.
This pointless conversation. Heifer, go sit the down. Go sit down. Now she trying to have conversations. She trying to have meetings. She trying to have interactions. She trying to pull up receipts from 2 days ago. Girl, go sit down. One person done told you that you too quiet, and now this whole episode you ain't stopped talking yet. Oh. No. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There go my baby Punch. Oh. And there go my new boyfriend. There go my new husband right there. Y'all see him? Right there. Right there. Oh. What the What the Why? I just know she sank. Who that dude in the back though with the 2 pigtails? He cute.
I'm a hairstylist, makeup artist. I'm an artist, and I'm a porn star. Top 1.5. Okay. I'm showing these bitches how to be the baddest without having to show every thing. There's different versions of baddies.
Let me get this straight. The porn star. What the is that? What the is? What is that next to her? She looks like an owl.
The rhinoceros. Day one.
I'm
gonna fucking stampede the first fucking day.
Well, first of all, the only tip I have is fight Rollie outside. Don't fight her in a closed environment because she's big and she'll bomb rush you. So you see how Jayla was able to back up in the field. You feel me like that? But if you see if it's small, it's gonna be Natalie. How Natalie got fucked up in that small kitchen because Rollie, push her up in that.
Push her weight, right? That's what I'm saying. The rhino. She about to try.
Why don't you and Ivory become a duo?
Girl.
Huh?
Have you met Ivory? Do you know Ivory?
No, we've never met.
Girl, what is? Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and save that. Okay. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I'm really loving this blue back. Listen, shut up. I'm really loving this blue background. That's cute. But this blue, you know what this reminded me of? Shout out to my bandits. Shout out to my bandits from 2016. Remember the beach horror story where I was on the beach with my friends and then they started shooting? Remember that story time? And do you remember the story time where damn, all I remember is I had like short, like curly hair. But yeah, the beach story time is the only one that I can remember that I did with like a sky blue background. Because, you know, before I started doing green screens, I was doing like everybody else and I had like different like wallpaper setups. And that's what this is reminding me of. Oh my God, it's kind of taking me back to 2016 and putting me back in that mood. Because I literally just had somebody comment and was like, oh my God, Sky, 7 videos in 24 hours. And I'm just like, girl, if you only knew how many I'm trying to do a day. Like, since honestly and truly, do I want to put my goal out there? I'm going to just say too damn many. Since like March of last year, since like March of 2024, I have a goal in mind, and I'm gonna just say I want half to be Baddies and Zeus content, and I want half to be let's talk about it, okay? Because it's a lot going on with Baddies, and I find that the off seasons, while they're filming, it's way more chaotic for me than it is like when the show is airing, because it's so many different rumors, so many confirmed fights, unconfirmed. Like it's a good thing. It's a good thing to complain about, but at the same time, we do more than just Baddies talk over here, okay? Because I see I posted that TikTok T video that nobody motherfucking watched. Right, because let's talk about it. Okay, spend 3 hours working on that video that nobody watched. Right, okay, so like I said, we're gonna be doing half Zeus, half Baddies, and half let's talk about it, because y'all got me fucked up. Okay, we do more than just Natalie Nunn over here. Okay, we do more than just Natalie Nunn. In the words of Scotty. Okay, baby, if I want to do Lemmy, if I want to do Janisha the Join, if I want to do me, I'm gonna do it. Okay, but what's going on, y'all? It's got Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another. What we gonna call this? I can't believe, like, you know how hard it's gonna be to go back to. We're back for another Baddies Midwest Tea video. That's so boring. Like ice from the Midwest. No, ice from the. What's the accents out there? What it be giving? What it be? How y'all be sounding? How be? Hold on. Let's cut the script. Let's cut the script. Hold on. We switching shit up. We switching shit up this episode. Okay, we switching shit up this video. We not doing how we usually do. What's the accent out there?
The main reason motherfuckers say Chicago people got accents is because
the main reason motherfuckers say Chicago got accents. So we back for another Baddies Midwest. Is that where Glorilla from? Is Glorilla from the Midwest? I thought she was from like Tennessee. Where the hell is Glorilla from? Let me say. Where the hell is Glorilla from? She from Tennessee. She from Tennessee, and everything is Maine. I'm putting in the music. Is it Tennessee considered is Tennessee considered Midwest? What is considered what? Okay, what is the Midwest? What is considered the Midwest? Okay, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, and a bunch of other states that's irrelevant. Got it. Okay, so we just gonna assume that Chicago is somewhere in there. I was right. Let's go back to it. What's a Chicago accent?
The main reason motherfuckers say Chicago people got accents
because
the way we pronounce the end of, like, when the word end in I, like ka, ska, fa. But honestly, I feel like everybody, like, from everywhere,
my name in the
I, they don't really pronounce the
Sky, Santana. No.
R in the word unless you from like LA or some shit, like Cali or some shit. But I feel like the real Chicago accents, like the older people, like them the real like Chicago accents for real. Like my daddy, my mama, them people.
Girl.
The kid has parted ways with QC, and
y'all, why I just walk out of.
So ain't nobody gonna tell me how I accent sound? Oh.
Saying you're from Chicago is a flex. Like, I'm from Chicago, and honestly, when people be like, girl, I love your accent. Honestly, I never knew.
I don't hear it.
The more I start hearing about like, oh, I like your and rep your city. So I'm just like, go through the list. Let's go to the show. Pop, expressway, refrigerator, stove, Tamar.
Girl, y'all boring. I'm sorry, y'all are boring. Let's go back to the Caribbean. Can we please fly Dia out there to the Midwest? I'm sure she would do it for free. Please. Anyways, back to the intro. 11 minutes in. Because Midwest is I'm not getting excited for it. Welcome back to the Baddies. You need that? Midwest? No. Ice from the Caribbean. No, ice from the Caribbean. I'm gonna need a Glorilla up there. Music. Okay, I'm gonna need that. But we got to get into the topic of DTB versus Rollie. I don't know if I should include Slim or just do a whole other video with Rollie versus Slim. Probably that should be its own video because they got history and they got beef. But just know that Rollie and DTB was, just know that Slim and DTB was allegedly talking about Rollie's kids. So whatever. Some of this information going to be repeated, but we're going to get into it after y'all go ahead and like this video. I know. Yeah, 11 minutes and you still gotta like the video before we start, girl. You know how this goes.
Put your kitty out, put the titties out. Give it coming because we about to make a million now. Don't get silly now, don't get trippy now. They send it down to get all picky now. Everybody got their ways. Ain't worried what people say. No one tells them to behave. And so these niggas gon' pay. This that don't get scanned tonight. This that no good man tonight. This that no keep Vanna white. This that no he gamble right. This that ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. Ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. Don't get scanned tonight. This that no good man tonight. This that no keep Vanna white. This that no he gamble right. This that ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. Ball out on a nigga till his pockets fill it. I want champagne. I want the flute. And in the bag. Give me the loot.
Okay. Just making sure that my microphone is on. Mic check 2 1 2 1 2. It better be on because it be killing me when I do a whole fucking video and then the microphone don't be working. Let me make sure. Okay. So I don't even know where to fucking start. I just be bookmarking shit. Y'all know how this go. And if you don't, welcome. So we pick up right after the reunion. So right after the reunion. Well, technically it was before the reunion. It was the whole finale scene. Rollie, obviously had her eyes set on ET, but they have since made up and now they best friends again. Child, that's a whole other video. Content and coin and content. And so Rollie had some words because she, now that her and ET was best friends again, she decided to set her sights on a new target. So when the episode had came out, she basically called Dominant Body. She called the wag. Dominant Body talks Rollie saying she does right here. Here we go. He's cute. Is he legal? Because nowadays you gotta ask. Because these teenagers be looking like grown motherfucking men and women. And it just be weird. He's cute. I'm gonna just say adorable. Because the nigga might be 14. Like, what are they? And then the fact that Adam's apples are going away. Listen, it's a whole. What are they feeding us?
Titties, bitch. Stop acting like you so fucking classy. Cause you got a fucking BBL, bitch. You're not that classy, bro.
Oh.
You're the same bitch that was pulling snacks out your fucking titties and pouring Alfredo on your fucking body in a pool on Jerry Springer. That's who you are. Stop trying to act so classy. This is like, oh, I don't gotta do all that. I got money. I'm rich. I'm this. Girl, stop it. And I don't have no problem with people elevating. That's what life is about. Life is about elevation. Life is about growth. But don't grow and then try to downplay the next bitch. Don't grow and then try to try to make people feel bad for what they're doing when you did it.
Pause. Now, okay. Got it. See, and this is why, do y'all see why I'm so valuable and important to the community? Do you see why I am so valuable and important to the community? Because I just thought that the beef had started out of nowhere. And honestly and truly, like I just said, I thought Rollie was just choosing her next victim because of the whole chain situation. And as always, I've been telling y'all since the beginning, once Simon speaks on the situation, then it starts to make more sense. And so it was a chain situation, but it was more of what Diamond had already been saying all, I want to say year long, but do y'all realize that Baddies Caribbean film from March 17th to April 17th aired from May, Cinco de Mayo to now? Like, it feels like a year ago, but it wasn't. It was literally just like last season. That's the crazy part. But either way, Diamond the Body has been very consistent. She's been very consistent since May. That she comes in the house and she does what she does, but the girls treat her differently because it's her. Meanwhile, everybody else doing the same ish, but they put her down. So her in this argument against Rollie is very on brand. So nobody should be looking at her like, oh, you doing too much, and oh, why da 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 da. Oh, you didn't learn from Tasiki. At the end of the day, this is what she's been standing on. She's been saying these girls treat me like crap, but then allow motherfuckers like Biggie or Meatball or Tinka to get away with murder. What's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, it's just that you don't like me. And so now Rollie is just the one that happens to be taking a shot at Diamond. But it's no different than when Tasiki was saying that Diamond was doing too much. It's no different than when Natalie was saying Diamond is doing too much. Like, it's the same thing. These girls have been saying it, and Diamond is just making it clear. I'm going to respond. Don't matter who you are. And whether or not I got beat, it don't matter.
And look how it worked out for you. So if I saw you come from Alfredo in a fucking pool and pulling snacks at your titty and roly-poly snack meals and embarrassing yourself and walking around with your fucking wig off every day arguing about growth. But don't grow and then try to downplay the next bitch.
Now, if y'all couldn't tell, this is before the reunion. It's two indicators of that. First of all, she has all her teeth. Second of all, the date, September 5th. Okay. Now, that was then. And then, of course, obviously, we know what happened at the reunion. We just waiting to see the footage. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Diamond the Body trends with 86,000 tweets after Baddies reunion. Okay, let's keep going. Diamond had threatened to quit, all of that. Child, that's what motherfuckers was wondering if I quit. Okay. Then that's when Rollie decided to come out and say, Baddies Midwest, me standing on business. Baby, I don't know if you standing on business or crushing it. Just saying. Just saying. Let me keep reminding y'all. BBL, but ain't no weight loss. So everybody saying she look good. She's more in shape. Well, nope. She has more of a shape, not more in shape. It's a difference. It's a difference. But then Rollie ended up saying that Diamond the Body didn't get a chain because ZTB was a troll the entire season. So she said, ain't nobody getting a Baddies chain for being a troll the whole season. I don't give what I said, what I said. And as y'all saw during the whole finale episode, that's when Rollie was doing the absolute most. She was doing the absolute most, and they was trying to crown Meatball after Meatball had been bitching for a chain all season. Right. Go through the comments, but you pour Alfredo pasta all over you. DTB chain is bigger than the Baddies chain. But y'all gave one to SB who threatened to stab SB. Diamond had a chain though. I'm confused. Rollie don't pump. DTB was a season, no shade. I mean, start listening to me. Then Diamond came out and responded and said, so what you got? Oh, hold up. Let me say something. Because I just had to block a funky-fied motherfucking hoe who commented on my page and said something to the effect of, they was like, oh my God, Scott, I love you and I love your videos. You know, I mean, sometimes I agree and then sometimes I disagree. But between the talking and the eating and then the smacking and the lip popping, and I don't give a fuck. When y'all hoes gonna learn that? I don't give a fuck. If I want to sit here for 20 more minutes and play nothing but my music and then get to the point, I will. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I just want to address that real quick. Exactly, because what she do besides putting Besides sitting on the couch, whole season being built like a loaded potato. Diamond says, so what you got your chain for? Getting 750 surgeries, pulling snacks out your boobs, bathing in Alfredo sauce? They better not show the Alfredo sauce clip. Oh. So then Rollie trolled Diamond and said she has a face only a mother can love. And then on September, I guess, what was this, the 13th? She put the new star of Friday the 13th, only a face a mother can love. So this is where the beef started. This is where the beef started, y'all.
Really trying to change.
Diamond, of course, not about to let it go.
I'm really trying to like be a better person, but it's like, why would you want to play with me? Just because I'm trying to change don't mean play with me. Like, I ain't all the way healed yet. Okay? What Tinka said? Bitch, don't play with me. Go play with your kids, dummy. The kids that you be smoking with. And yeah, go play with them. Don't play with me. Please. Really.
And I knew it was going to come to this. I knew it was going to come to this because the same way that y'all tried, not y'all, but y'all, same way that y'all tried to make it seem like she was talking about Krishan Jr. when really she was talking about Sasiki, lack of absence in Krishan Jr.'s life. She was not talking about, now, granted, the more that we scroll, we might find something else out. And she might decide to now then go in because y'all thought she was going in. But she wasn't talking about Rollie kid right here. Let me replay this one more time.
Really trying to change. I'm really trying to like be a better person, but it's like, why would you want to play with me? Just because I'm trying to change don't mean play with me. Like, I ain't all the way healed yet. Okay? What Tinka said? Bitch, don't play with me. Go play with your kids, dummy. The kids that you be smoking with. And yeah, go play with them. Don't play with me. Please. Really trying to change. I'm really trying to.
Now, let me see if I can find it because it most definitely came out.
Watch her. She don't pay attention to me.
Yeah. It came out.
The whole thing with Rollie smoking with her son blows me because when did we stray to parents being peers with their children? The underage ones at that. Like, that's crazy. No lie, I see it a lot. The parents end up becoming like enablers for their children. Oh, I don't want them doing it out in the street, so I'm gonna just let them do it with me. No, bro, no. You gotta set boundaries. Also, sneaking and geeking builds character. It's a canon event, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times, though, the parents be kids themselves, or at least just childish, right? So they're growing up with the child, so they feel like they can be friends. It's a different type of relationship, bucko. Like, my dad wasn't really cool with us drinking around him till I was well after 21, and I've been drinking well before that, allegedly. Yeah. To this day, I still don't cuss in front of my mom or my grandparents because they set that boundary early. And I just do it out of respect. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't get tats, ears pierced. My mom said she wasn't paying for it. She said, you got to pay for it yourself. She set the boundary, and I had to respect it. You can't do everything with your kids. It's just a different time, I guess. Rollie with a
Child. Speaking of drinking and parenting, am I the only one that want to swallow his kids? Listen, black, bearded, and educated, it's giving Hillman. Look at his fine ass. Look at his fine ass. That's how I want to be, just like that on him. Stop. I'm kidding. Y'all know I eat ass. Anyways, let's see if I can find the actual video that came out. Rollie smoking. Did y'all see them Grammy nominations? What they trying to get to be nominated? Girl, they brave for them choices. I said, oh, all y'all want that? For the Grammys? Okay. Those are okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. So we just not going to talk about it? So we just not going to talk about it? Where's that? Oh, I muted Not I muted them. Why did I mute them? Oh, because he was being transphobic. Rollie, just because Sasiki did in Diamond the Body doesn't mean you can. One wrong kick and your guts are stuck in a thigh-high zipper. And Rollie came out and said, when I tell you I'm going to reopen that lip for speaking on my child. Listen.
All the pussy niggas we attend to, but it don't mean nothing when a nigga money.
I'm going to turn that off, okay? But as you can see, Rollie would have posted about her son. My child is like any other child nowadays. I let him be free. He gets tattoos with his mom as well as... Come on. As well. Wait, my child is like any other child nowadays. I let him be himself. He gets tattoos with his mom as well as I make sure he makes... As well as I make sure he smoke at home. If he goes out with friends, I make sure he has a weed pen. He's safe, so nobody should be worried about us. We good. Actually, not a weed pen, girl, because that's how I ended up fucked up on the beach on July 4th. Did y'all not watch that story time? Girl, that weed pen, couple edibles, couple blunts. Too much for somebody that don't smoke. And a weed pen gonna get him in trouble. Don't do that. Not the weed vape. And first of all, everything is not for social media. Everything is not for social media. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But don't put it on social media. Don't do it. I had my first drink at what, 12? And I was at a cop event. I was at a police event. And I'm not gonna say my mother gave me her Corona, but she most definitely saw me drink it and was just like, whatever. And my mother is very much anti-alcohol, all of that. Like, girl, we just had it out the other day because I was drunk and ended up butt dialing her. So it's weird to think about it, but it's like whatever. It's like, and I feel like a lot of black households are like that. Like, where it's just like, okay, I'd rather you do it with me than outside. But I mean, motherfuckers gonna do what they do. And I'm kind of the same way. It's like, I'd rather you do it around me than do it out there. And if you're doing it, period, I want to know, so I at least can show you have. Like, if you want to be 16 and drink, you're going to be 16 and drink. If you want to be 12 and smoking cigarettes, you're going to be 12 and smoking cigarettes. I can tell you now, but at the same time, baby, look, come do it this way. Okay? Come do it this way before you wind up in jail. I wind up with CPS. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's only after you've like tried to say, hey, no, maybe you shouldn't. If you see that a problem just gonna persist, you got to be realistic and be like, okay, because half of parenting is your parenting, and then at the same time, the world is parenting your kid. But that's a whole other. At the end of the day, Rollie, you posted this, and DTV did not speak on your child; she spoke on you as a parent. So. That's the difference. That is the difference. That is the difference. And so now Rollie is obviously trying to take this as an excuse to, now I have to fight DTV. Now I got my first fight for Baddies Midwest. Girl, go like the video because obviously this is where we start getting into her. Okay.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these little niggas need. How you gonna escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please. Trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy.
And then, mind you, I'm sitting here going through all the comments, and all the comments is basically going in on Diamond, talking about something. Oh, you didn't learn from Sasiki. You still speaking on kids. Like this person right here said, all she said was she smoked with her kid. The fuck wrong with that? If they get high, they get high together. Y'all are reaching. Like, people are slow. That is not speaking on her child. I'm not even going. I was about to say something, but I'm going to leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we could play Meatball. Because since she ain't on the show no more, when else are we going to cover her? Or give a fuck.
Oh, give DT, whatever the bitch name is, ABC her chain back. Why? Because she got her teeth knocked out and you guys feel bad? Hey, bro, go over there with that. You hear me? It's not the time and the place for everything right now. Especially me, I'm a gangster. You can't come on my live talking that DCB shit, that tank, none of that. Go ahead over there. Baddies season is over. Next. Get off my live with none of that. We're about the new season. Ivory gonna be on there. Exactly why people be going out just like DTB, trying to be all tough and gangster and make it seem like they could do it.
Meatball be pissing me off because she think just because she put on her regional accent, her locational accent that we all have, that make her whore. Because see, when I get mad, my boy Z-Bands in the New York come out like horde. Don't nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody scared of you, Meatball. Like this comment said, girl, you ran from J.O. Ain't nothing gangsta about you. Right, next. Anyways, Cleo. Let's see.
My thing is, right, why do the girls always try to make like this other fake reason why they want to like fight me? It's so funny. They'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight you because you said this. It's like come on, Rollie. Like, we all saw that you didn't like me from the last dinner. From the moment you got up and snatched the chain and waddled over to Meatball. Like, girl, we seen that you didn't like me. The whole world saw that you didn't like me. You don't gotta make these excuses. Oh, I'm doing this because of this. No, babe, you're doing this because you're a hater, because you don't like me, because I'm everything that you ever wanted to be in life, because I woke up like this and you had to go to sleep 30 times to look like that, and you still don't look like this. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You thought you did your biggest one giving the chain to Meatball. Bitch, you want to get a chain of Meatball so bad, Mama Meatloaf. Meatloaf and Meatball. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all thought y'all was like a little tag team. Meatloaf and Meatball. No, babe. That wasn't it. You did your smallest one. The smallest one you could possibly do. Because that you can't go do nothing else small. That's the only smallest thing you could have done. And you thought you ripped that shit. You thought you was doing your give it the chain. Fucking browser. God damn it. Girl. Like, why you hate me, bitch? We ain't had no beef. We ain't had no problem. We ain't had nothing going on. All of a sudden, bitch, you Team Meatball and Meatloaf. Like, girl, get out my face. You didn't like me. You been want to fight me. You're a fucking hater, bitch. You're looking for a moment. You're looking for a fucking storyline. You're looking for, like, girl, whatever. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. You want to be a big ass bull, bitch? I'm gonna be a motherfucking. What's the motherfucker with the red flag? Yeah. Fucking big ass. Ooh, I don't even. Really? I'll see you in Midwest.
And if y'all don't remember,
No, you ain't doing enough. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You ain't doing enough. Put it on my leg, and that's exactly how the fuck you do it. Let me put it on my sister. Thank you, please. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now you really got no, you ain't doing enough. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You ain't doing enough. Put it on my leg, and that's exactly how the fuck you do it. Let me put it on my sister. Thank you, please.
let me put it on my sister, please. I put you in a headlock. You ain't like that one, is you?
Now you really got cigarettes. No.
Why would they say that to her? Why would they ever say that to her? Child. Anyways, so listen, I clearly agree with ZTB. Let's see what the comments saying. Rollie slander will be Rollie slander will be tolerated because she starts drama with people who don't even be looking her way. Right, because Rollie started with her out of nowhere. Diamond ain't do nothing to that girl. Not gonna lie, Rollie had me down when she snatched that chain off the table and handed it to Meatball. First Meatloaf, not Rollie Police Snack Mills. So in the next season so far, we should be okay. I'm not reading it. Okay, so the people is clocking it. The people clocking it. Okay, listen, Diamond don't lie. Diamond don't lie. She will troll, but she will tell you when she trolling. Why you keep going all the way back there? Come on. Instagram, get it together. Get it together, mama. Okay, so after that happened, DTB had came out and asked for prayers. She said, "You just got sentenced to this 40-day baddies bid. I'm gonna do my time like a G. Pray for me." That was on what, September 20th, September 21st. So today is October 4th. I had a CAT scan appointment today. Oh no, that was on Wednesday and I missed it. I had to reschedule. Okay, so how long has this been? What did I say? 20th? So it's been about 2 weeks. It's been about a week and a half. And y'all know they spent like the whole like time before that in Detroit. So they filmed until like October 20th. So we still got about like 2, 3. No, I would say about 3, 4 more weeks left. Here we go. DTB ready to face off with Rollie Polie.
On the first episode when I whooped Rollie big fat on the first episode when I whooped Rollie big fat ass.
So if you didn't hear what she was saying, she said, "I want y'all to tune in to Baddies Midwest first episode when I whoop Rollie's ass." Okay, don't check me, ho. Go check on your kids. Again, she's not speaking on the kid. She's speaking on the parenting. Like, baby, don't play with me. Play with your child. Don't play with me. Play with your pussy. If I say go play with your pussy, am I talking about your pussy or am I talking about you playing with it? Come on. Some people like to be dense. Let's not be dense. Let's not be dense. Diamond a good troller because she make everything sound like it's about to be the Super Bowl. I know you might not whoop her, but I want you to. Be careful what you wish for. Here we go again. Diamond, I love you so much, but baby, do it silently. Stop mentioning what you're going to do just in case the outcome got you looking crazy. At what point you going to realize she don't care about that? Okay, let's move on. Rollie says, "We dead in that internet shit." Then Rollie
people need to hear this.
Came out with a post saying, "Thinking about how long I've been used for clout on Zeus for these 304s flopped Zeus career." Right. Does Rollie have memory loss? Because you came up off clout chasing and trolling everybody as well. Okay. Dom in the body showed teeth gear, showed that she was she not playing this season. Okay. And then Diamond ended up receiving before we get there, Rollie says she's bringing out one more chance Rollie Polie snack meals on Baddies Midwest for DTB. She said it's time to bring out one more chance, Rollie. If you know, you know. The last time a bitch mentioned my kid, now imagine how it's going to be now. I'm glad Zeus casted who they casted because I got to blow some steam before Christmas. Let's go to the comments. Why she thinks she has hands? She spoke on your parents and not your son. Okay? Definitely, to each his own, because I don't care how confident I am in my parents, and you mention anything that has to do with my kids, it's hands and feet simple. You can play about yours, but I don't play about mine. Clearly, you playing about yours if you that insecure. What happened? What happened? Because if you was that confident in your parents' hand, then it wouldn't be no need to fight. Which is the point. She said nothing about the kid. She said that Rollie smokes with her kid. Diamond said something minor. Now Slim said, "Fuck your baby." Yeah, Slim is the one that said, "Fuck your baby." Diamond didn't say that. Okay, Slim said that. Nah, babe, you gotta address Slim before anybody. She's weekend. So then Diamond ended up receiving her baddie Shane. She ended up receiving her baddie Shane, and I guess we know now why. I mean, I guess we now know why. And this is what pissed me off right here. I want y'all to take a good look at this. Silently. Take a good look at this and look at everybody's positions. Cause see this right here? That's Diamond right there in the back behind. Who is that? Natalie with the red hair. That's Diamond with the orange shirt. And that's Rollie right there with the periwinkle lavender. You see how close they are to each other? See, this is why I like Ivory. This is why I like Ivory. And somebody commented today and said, "Oh, I thought you wouldn't like her because she threw pee on somebody." Baby, we ain't see that episode yet. That episode has not aired yet. So maybe my judgment will change. But like I said on patreon.com/Santana, I'm not sure if you're a member, but baby, go be a member so we can watch the episode together live. Okay. Patreon.com/Santana. When we was watching Young and Reckless, I specifically said I wasn't going to be here for Ivory throwing pee on nobody because that's just too far. But then after I saw what Lip Sync for Your Life, aka Legacy, was doing, trying to get to Ivory, sitting there bringing all the weapons in the house and this, that, and the third, trying to chop her up, screw her up, do all of that. Oh, it's fair game at this point. It's fair game. How many times did Legacy and Mel run around saying that they was going to kill Kill Ivory? It's fair game at this point. It's fair game. It's fair game. Okay. But the real reason why I said that I like Ivory is because she stands on it. And there's been too many times when I'm watching Baddies. Like, remember back to when Dominant Body and Slim had just fought? Like, literally just fought. Like, either the scene before or the episode before. Had just fought, and then they sat down inside of Natalie's room. I think it was like the first place they went. Sat down inside of her room, and then was sitting next to each other, still talking shit. And then Natalie and whoever she was with went one way. And I think this was the scene where we had got introduced to Asian coming on the show. And that's when Diamond was like, "Oh, Asian unfollowed me. Oh, that's petty." I think it was that scene. But Natalie and whoever she was with went that way. And Diamond and Slim went down the stairs in a different way with no security. And I said then in that episode, I always felt like, get them any way that you can. Y'all be waiting till security and production and all of that is around or cameras around. No, bitch, if I don't like you, I'm getting you. Even if cameras are off and you, I'm getting to you. So shit like this, seeing them pose for a picture, all this beef, y'all was sitting here talking online, but y'all this close to each other. Bitch, if I can smell your breath, you too close and I'm about to fuck you up. That's how close they are to each other. Like, I'm sure listen, Diamond could probably tell what shampoo Rollie, well, benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's one of the 5 different smells, shampoo. Okay. Maybe that's one of the 5 different smells Biggie was referring to. It might be, or it might be the 6. Child, either way, too close to each other to not be fighting. Too close. Whereas Ivory, baby, Ivory gonna get you any chance. She don't care if it's a camera there or not. Girl, don't walk past me when you know I got a problem. So it's things like that that make me like Ivory, even though we all admit she's a bully. It's given it's all stage for views because weren't they just right, exactly. But Rollie was online saying she was going to beat on Diamond, but she right behind her, and Tasiki was going on a lot, doing a lot of talking, so you can tell they just beat from camera. Rollie and DCB might be standing close. Oh, standing mighty close. They might have squashed the beef after they fought. No, allegedly they fought 7 times. Oh, and to the person that tried to be cute and creative a couple of weeks ago and called me transphobic, even though I'm clearly non-biological. This right here, just to make it very clear, this right here is why I said I don't want any trans women on Baddies. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. This right here. This right here. Some of y'all might be new. Some of y'all must be new because this right here is exactly why I don't want to see any T-girls on Baddies. This right here. Moving on. So Dominant Body had gotten into 2 squabbles and received her baddie's chain.
I got my baddie's chain. Damn. I finally got my baddie's chain. And I got in 2 fights. Why I got my baddie chain?
We already know that Diamond has fought the newbies and Rollie. Then they went to a booking and this happened. I mean, I don't know why y'all acting shocked and surprised.
That's it. They are saving the best for last. We don't want nobody to see her right now. We don't want nobody to see her right now. We're gonna unleash her later. That's what it is. That gotta be what it is. That's it. That's it.
Sky don't miss. Sky don't miss. I tried to tell y'all months ago. Let's see. Then Diamond had put up this post where she covered Pretty P with a clown emoji. So obviously that's one of the girls that she fought.
People think about Jack's Cabaret, they think about wet, bitch. Cause I'm so motherfucking wet. Didn't make the cabaret, bitch, but you still brought me back.
Whether y'all want to admit it or not, Baddies Caribbean is Mariah and Diamond season. Mariah and Diamond season. Those are the two. Mariah, Diamond, and I would say Gretch, but then not really because we're going to say really. I would say Gretch is an honorable mention. And it's bigger than just saying nigga. It's bigger than that. It's the fact that she stood on business and had the girl so pressed. But that's an honorable mention. But Baddies Caribbean was Mariah and Diamond season. Whether you like them or not, that's who was trending week to week to week to week. I do this for a living, baby. I'm telling you. Those two are the names. When it comes to Baddies East, that was Mariah season as well, which is why I don't see why she was not brought back for I would say Baddies East was Mariah, Rollie, and ET. But my point is that whether or not you like Mariah, okay, even if it's the hate that's fueling it, she should have been brought back from Midwest. Okay, so before we get into this last bit, go ahead and like this video. What do I want to play? There's so many options, girl.
Daddy, hold up, let me warm it up. You just get so excited. It's the revelation. You'll be my body and it's thick and tight. You'll be my body and it's thick and tight. You'll be my body and it's thick and tight. You'll be my body and it's thick and tight. Spot for the dick, off for the dick. Shawty beat it up, tear a spot for the dick. Get rock for the dick, get a job for the dick. A bitch might change and ain't a bot for the dick. He beat it, beat it, beat it up. Eat it, eat it, eat it up. He beat it, beat it, beat it up. Till I get that now, I tell him. Eat that shit like dinner. Eat that shit like dinner. Cause I ain't cooking shit for dinner. You better eat that shit like dinner.
Girl. So we still got more to talk about. Okay. So Rollie says Slim is getting the same whooping as ZTB on day one. LMFAO, when I tell you, after y'all see how I do her ass in, she won't be talking no more, I guarantee you. I hope you respond to Slim talking about your child with that same energy you have for Diamond. Rollie says they both getting their ass sourced up. Ain't got to respond. Filming starts now. Baby talking over. Oh, so this is before filming had even started. I guess. So then, this is what came out. Shout out to Cool Blues. Allegedly, Rollie and Diamond went 5 rounds in Detroit. Rollie had a lot of anger and was going insane over DTB mentioning her son. So in other words, Rollie was doing the most and acting for the cameras. Okay, if DTB is Dom in the body, then Rollie is DTM doing the most. DTB versus DTM. Because what anger? What anger? Slim is the one that said, fuck your child. Diamond didn't say all that. Slim did. Slim literally said, fuck your child. We're just going to say allegedly, but I feel like I saw that. But Slim is the one who actually talked about Rollie's kid. Diamond never said anything about her kid. DTB probably won. That's why Rollie want to keep going. I'm surprised. Wait, 5. I'm surprised Rollie lasted that long. Y'all acting surprised Rollie went that many rounds. Like, she don't always go rounds. Rollie uses her weight. She cannot fight. I say Diamond won only because Rollie said she was going to do such and such to Diamond, but we seen Diamond face and there was no scars or nothing. I mean, when have we ever seen anybody really do damage outside of Tasiki? I like DTB, but I don't know why y'all think she could be Rollie. Ain't no way it was all at once, because I know Rollie deep breath built self is not lasting that long. Child. Let's see if we have anything else before we get on up out of here. Nope, and that's why I'm gonna stop searching. Let me know what y'all thought about all of this in the comment box below. As if I give a okay, and definitely make sure you share my music as if you give a Patreon.com/Santana. Girl, you are missing out. You only get half the tea, and it's only 11:11. If you could take a quarter and throw it into a jar every day, and not be homeless or not end up resorting to eating ramen every day, you can afford my Patreon. Okay, stop playing with me. It's 11:11. Come on, let's get to it.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, it wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, it wasn't.